On to another update in which Kuwait aims to address political tensions in the country through an election, and today registered voters are casting their ballots in the city-state.
We now have our own Reza Ardiansyah and video journalist Lutfi Evan standing by in the city-state with his report on the democratic process. Reza, have voters started casting their ballots yet?
Kuwaiti voters head to polls since 8 a.m. in the morning and will end their cast delivery to the ballot in 8 p.m. local time, and currently it is now 1 p.m. local time. So around 700,000 voters still have time to choose their MPs, member of parliaments, to be the member of parliaments or Majlis Al-Ummah in Kuwait. And there are 207 candidates from 5 electoral constituencies that can be chosen by the citizens. Later on the same day, vote counting will be continued to conclude this democratic process. I have visited Al-Sabah Secondary School in the first electoral constituency to witness the process, and the casting ballot is undergoing right now. After the conclusion of tonight's voting, 2 weeks ahead, the National Assembly will be reopened because previously Majlis Al-Ummah is currently dissolved due to decree from the Emir of Kuwait. Another interesting figure from our report today is that female voters' participation. I've just visited Salem Al-Hosainan Middle School to witness their role in this democratic process. And speaking of the number, nationally, there are 406,000 more female voters listed to participate in National Assembly election. That is bigger number than male voters. And Kai, Hans, and Yani, currently, I am in the media center of OMA, the official name of Kuwait National Assembly election. The weather is quite fresh. Meanwhile, outside, the temperature reached 40 degrees Celsius. It is analogous to the political tension in this city-state, which resulted in the dissolvement of parliament. I'm going to give you 2 facts regarding to the condition. Number 1, this is the 3rd election in 3 years since the last election in December 2020. And since 2013, Kuwaiti parliament has completed its 4-year term only once, in 2016 to 2020. So it is a challenge to the democratic process in this country. And the latest political move was happened in April when Emir of Kuwait, Nawaf Al-Ahmad Al-Sabah, dissolved the parliament. And now, citizens of Kuwait is aiming to choose 50 members of parliament to re-establish democracy in the area so that Kuwait can gain international trust to invest in this country. And then another question emerged as to why or how will this situation affect Southeast Asian nations, especially in Indonesia. I have the question from the Indonesian embassy in Kuwait in the following interview.
Di sini sistem pemilu terutama ya tidak sama dengan di Indonesia, tidak ada partai politik, dan juga pemilu yang diselenggarakan di Kuwait tidak mengganggu stabilitas ekonomi, perdagangan maupun kegiatan-kegiatan yang lain ya, karena Kuwait ini boleh dikatakan adalah sebagai negara yang paling demokratis yang ada di negara Teluk. Jadi dari 6 negara Teluk ya, selain Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Uni Emirat Arab, dan Oman, Kuwait termasuk yang paling demokratis.
In addition to what Madam Ambassador stated, Indonesia has recorded almost $251 million trading value with Kuwait. It is the data from the latest in October 2022. So this situation conclusively is not directly affect the trading situation between 2 countries. Back to you in the studio, guys.
Reza and Lutfi, thank you so much for your report, and we'll be waiting for more from Kuwait. Thank you so much. And to wrap up